Dust still clings to my old boots. A map unfolded but no use. The sun it sets, a burned out fuse, and shadows stretch too far to choose. Oh, road I didn't take, it haunts my dreams, it keeps me awake. A fork in the trail, a heart that breaks, forever wondering what's at stake. Is empty, the fields turn dry. Clouds roll heavy but won't cry. There's a whisper in the autumn sky of all the things I let slip by. Was it the wind or just my mind calling me back to what I left behind? Oh, the road I didn't take, it haunts my dreams, it keeps me awake. A fork in the trail, a heart that breaks, forever wondering what's at stake. Every turn, a story untold. Every mile, a memory grown cold. I hear a fiddle, soft and low, singing of paths I'll never know. The hollow wind cuts through the pines, a whisper lost in borrowed time. Shadows crawl where sunlight fades, rusted fences long decayed. I hear the creak, it's a low lament. Every stone holds something spent. Hollow wind, silent sky, tell me where the echoes lie. Do they rest or do they roam? Is there peace beyond the stone? Hollow wind, silent sky. An old tin roof sings to the rain, a melody of joy and pain. fields of clover, wilted and brown, stories buried in this town. I pick the strings, the wood replies, a brittle hymn beneath these skies. But the stars, they never break, still they shimmer on the lake. Hollow wind, silent sky, tell me where the echoes lie. Do they rest or do they roam? Is there peace beyond the stone? Hollow wind, silent sky. And if I call, will you answer back? A voice that fades along the track? Or is the quiet all that stays? A song that hums in endless ways. The train's gone quiet, the rails are cold, dust settles where the stories unfold. A whistle once echoed, now just the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees. Dust on the tracks where the wheels used to sing. Rust in the air where the echoes still cling. What's left of the road is a song that won't fade. Dust on the tracks and the dreams that we made. A lone crow shadow cuts through the light. Grain silos crumble, ghosts of the night. The depot's boarded, the windows are blind, but the whispers of journeys stay etched in my mind. Gone like a letter, unread and torn. Gone like the sunrise that never was born. Dust on the tracks where the wheels used to sing. Rust in the air where the echoes still cling. What's left of the road is a song that won't fade. Dust on the tracks and the dreams that we made. The harmonica cries like a lover alone. Fiddle hums softly the stories they've known. A twang in the soul that no time can erase. Each note a reminder of a forgotten place. The dust rose high on a red clay trail. A crow flies low beneath the moonlight pale. Boots worn thin and the map's torn too. No signs to guide, just a sky so blue. The road to nowhere calls my name. Every mile's a story, none the same. I walk alone with the wind as my prayer on the endless road to nowhere. The stars hang heavy like lanterns in the night. A coyote's howl fades with the dying light. The fire burns low, shadows dance on stone. A man can wander yet still be alone. The road to nowhere calls my name. Every mile's a story, none the same. I walk alone with the wind as my prayer on the endless road to nowhere. None the same. I walk alone with the wind as my prayer on the endless road to nowhere. The sun hangs low, it burns the clay. The dust kicks up, it shades away. Old boots creak on a weary mile. The road ain't kind, but it wears a smile. Dust on the road where the stories lay. Every step's a whisper, every turn's a sway. past rolls on like a tire gone flat, dust on the road, and I'm walking with that. Fence line bends, it's barely there. The wind hums tunes, it don't much care. Tobacco fields, ghosts of men, they work this land, they'll work again. And I wonder what they'd say if they could walk this road today. Dust on the road where the stories lay. Every step's a whisper, every turn's a sway. The past rolls on like a tire gone flat, dust on the road, and I'm walking with that. A harmonica cries, it fills the night. The fiddle joins in, it cuts just right. The stars come close, like they know the tune. This dusty road, neath a silver moon. The train's gone quiet, the rails are cold, dust settles where the stories unfold. A whistle once echoed, now just the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees. Dust on the tracks where the wheels used to sing. Rust in the air where the echoes still cling. What's left of the road is a song that won't fade. Dust on the tracks and the dreams that we made. A lone crow's shadow cuts through the light. Grain silos crumble, ghosts of the night. The depot's boarded, the windows are blind, but the whispers of journeys stay etched in my mind. Gone like a letter, unread and torn. Gone like the sunrise that never was born. Dust on the tracks where the wheels used to sing. Rust in the air where the echoes still cling. What's left of the road is a song that won't fade. Dust on the tracks and the dreams that we made. stories they've known, a twang in the soul that no time can erase. Each note a reminder of a forgotten place. No, it don't slow down. It carries the secrets of this tired old town. The willow leans low, her branches so thin. She weeps for the story she'll never tell again. Oh, the river don't wait, it don't hesitate. It rolls and it winds through heartache and time. Oh, the river don't wait, it don't hesitate. It just moves on, leaving us behind. The barn's leaning heavy, her beams start to groan. Rust on the plow and weeds overgrown. The sun sinks so lazy in a sky painted red, while the whippoorwill sings to the ghost of the dead. Do you hear it whisper? Do you feel it pour? Oh, the river don't wait, it don't hesitate. It rolls and it winds through heartache and time. Oh, the river don't wait, it don't hesitate. It just moves on, leaving us behind. I stood by the bank with my toes in the sand, watched it take everything I couldn't hold in my hand. A broken down skiff, a bottle ring. The river don't care for the weight of these things. whippoorwill calls from the cedar bridge. Dust on my boots, the gravel sides. Been walking this lonesome road since goodbye. Oh, the lonesome road, it stretches wide. No map to follow, no place to hide. The stars might guide, but they don't show how far I've gone on this lonesome road. A bottle cap shines by the ditch's bend. It glints like the dreams I can't defend. The wind hums low, a hollow tune, like the one I sang to the harvest moon. Every step's a memory, every mile's a plea. Oh, the lonesome road, it stretches wide. No map to follow, no place to hide. The stars might guide, but they don't show how far I've gone on this lonesome road. There's a fork ahead where the shadows lean. Left goes nowhere, right's unseen. But the dust in the air tastes the same, and I keep walking, calling your name. Sun sank low, kissed the edge of the field. Tracks hum quiet, wheels no longer yield. The dust on the rails is older than time. A ghost of a whistle, a long lost rhyme. Dust on the rails, dust on my heart. Worn out miles tearing me apart. The echoes linger, the shadows tell tales, but all that's left is dust on the rails. A crow took flight where the depot once stood. No more trains, just a whisper of wood. Rust eats the steel like a slow burning fire. Memories crumble under the weight of desire. Did it carry dreams, or just their remains? Ain't much difference out here on the plains. Dust on the rails, dust on my heart. a lifeline, now a scar on the land, a testament built by a calloused hand. Her harmonica wails like the wind through the pines, a dirge for the rails and for old times. Dust on the rails, dust on my heart, worn out miles tearing me apart. Echoes linger, shadows tell tales, but all that's left is dust on the rails. Dust on the rails. Echoes linger, shadows tell tales, but all that's left is dust on the rails. Out where the sun dips low, behind the pine, I sit alone with a bottle, no reason, no rhyme. The stars blink their story, but none seem to know why the heartache keeps growing wherever I go. Whiskey and wildflowers scattered on the breeze. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. I can't hold them steady, they slip through my hands. Whiskey and wildflowers, the only friends I have. The fiddle hums low like the ghost of a train. The harmonica answers a lonesome refrain. I walk by the creek where the cattails grow high, and I swear I hear whispers, though no one's nearby. Whiskey and wildflowers scattered on the breeze. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. I can't hold them steady, they slip through my hands. Whiskey and wildflowers, the only friends I have. Every sip tells a secret, every petal a lie. They comfort, they haunt, they refuse to say why. I chase them through shadows, I hold them to blame, but the whiskey and wildflowers, they just stay the same. Whiskey and wildflower scattered on the breeze. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. and wildflowers, the only friends I have. Where the sun dips low behind the pine, I sit alone with a bottle, no reason, no rhyme. The stars blink their stories, but none seem to know why the heartache keeps growing wherever I go. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. I can't hold them steady, they slip through my hands. Whiskey and wildflowers, the only friends I have. The fiddle hums low like the boast of a train. The harmonica answers a lonesome refrain. I walk by the creek where the cattails grow high, and I swear I hear whispers, though no one's nearby. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. I can't hold them steady, they slip through my hands. Whiskey and wildflowers, the only friends I have. Every sip tells a secret, every petal a lie. They comfort, they hum, they refuse to say why. I chase them through shadows, I hold them to blame. But the whiskey and wildflowers, they just stay the same. Whiskey and wildflowers, scattered on the breeze. One burns in my chest, the other falls with ease. I can't hold them steady, they slip through my hands. Whiskey and wildflowers, the only friends I have. The sun hangs low, it burns the clay. The dust kicks up it shades the way. Old boots creak on a weary mile. The road ain't kind, but it wears a smile. Dust on the road where the stories lay. Every step's a whisper, every turn's a sway. The past rolls on like a tire gone flat. Dust on the road, and I'm walking with that. A fence line bends, it's barely there. The wind hums tunes, it don't much care. Tobacco fields, ghosts of men. They work this land, they'll work again. And I wonder what they'd say if they could walk this road today. Dust on the road where the stories lay. Every step's a whisper, every turn's a sway. The past rolls on like a tire gone flat. Dust on the road, and I'm walking with that. Harmonica cries, it fills the night. The fiddle joins in, it cuts just right. The stars come close like they know the tune. This dusty road beneath the silver moon. Dust on the porch steps, cracks in the wood, screen doors hanging where it always stood. That old please, whispering low, tales of the lives it's watched come and go. And the river runs, the river stays, same old tune, different days. The wind hums low, a song it keeps, dust on the porch steps, where the heart still weeps. cups lined up neat. There's a photo frame brown with time, a love that's faded but still feels mine. Every creek, every groan, the house remembers, though I'm alone. And the river runs, the river stays, same old tune, different day. The wind hums low, a song you keep, dust on the porch steps, where the heart still weeps. If these walls could talk, they'd scold my pride for leaving too soon, for the tears I hide. But the soil holds secrets the roots don't forget, and the echoes remind me of all my regrets. The dust rolls high on a red clay trail, a crow flies low neath the moonlight pale. Boots worn thin and the map's torn too, no signs to guide, just a sky so blue. The road to nowhere calls my name, every mile's a story, none the same. I walk along with the wind as my prayer, on the endless road to nowhere. The stars hang heavy like lanterns in the night, a coyote's howl fades with a dying light. The fire burns low, shadows dance on stone. A man can wander yet still be alone. The road to nowhere, it calls my name, every mile's a story, none the same. I walk along where the wind has my prayer, on the endless road to nowhere. whispers its roots run deep, memories buried where the willows weep. Time's a thief and it takes its share, but it can't steal the road to nowhere. The road to nowhere, it calls my name. Every mile's a story, none the same. I walk alone where the wind has my prayer, on the endless road to nowhere. River bends where the willows lean, a silent witness to all that's been. A rusty fence post tangled in vine, the world keeps turning, leaving behind whispers on the wind. They call my name, soft as the moonlight, wild as the flame. They carry the stories, the joy, the sin. I'm chasing shadows, those whispers on the wind. The old barn creaks with a tired groan, a ghost of harvests now overgrown. A lonesome train cries beyond the hill, its echoes linger, but time stands still. Whispers on the wind, they call my name, soft as the moonlight, wild as the flame. They carry the stories, the joy, the sin. I'm chasing shadows, those whispers on the wind. Do you hear them sing in the pine's cold sway? Do you hear them sigh at the close of day? Every step I take, they're just out of reach, fading like the tide on an empty beach. Whispers on the wind, they call my name, soft as the moonlight, wild as the flame. They carry the stories, the joy, the sin. I'm chasing shadows, those whispers on the wind. dust still clings to my old boots. A map unfolded but no use. The sun it sets, a burned out fuse, and shadows stretch too far to choose. Oh, road I didn't take, it haunts my dreams, it keeps me awake. A fork in the trail, a heart that breaks, forever wondering what's at stake. The barn is empty, the fields turn dry. Clouds roll heavy but won't cry. There's a whisper in the autumn sky of all the things I let slip by. Was it the wind or just my mind calling me back to what I left behind? Oh, the road I didn't take, it haunts my dreams, it keeps me awake. A fork in the trail, a heart that breaks, forever wondering what's at stake. Every turn, a story untold, every mile a memory grown cold. I hear a fiddle, soft and low, singing a paths I'll never know. The hollow wind cuts through the pines, a whisper lost in borrowed time. Shadows crawl where sunlight fades, rusted fences long decayed. I hear the creak, it's a low lament. Every stone holds something spent. Hollow wind, silent sky, tell me where the echoes lie. Do they rest or do they roam? Is there peace beyond the stone? Hollow wind, silent sky. An old tin roof sings to the rain, a melody of joy and pain. fields of clover, wilted and brown, stories buried in this town. I pick the strings, the wood replies, a brittle hymn beneath these skies. But the stars, they never break, still they shimmer on the lake. Hollow wind, silent sky, tell me where the echoes lie. Do they rest or do they roam? Is there peace beyond the stone? Hollow wind, silent sky. And if I call, will you answer back? A voice that fades along the track? Or is the quiet all that stays? A song that hums in endless ways. The train's gone quiet, the rails are cold, dust settles where the stories unfold. A whistle once echoed, now just the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees. Dust on the tracks where the wheels used to sing. Rust in the air where the echoes still cling. What's left of the road is a song that won't fade. Dust on the tracks and the dreams that we made. A lone crow shadow cuts through the light. Grain silos crumble, ghosts of the night. The depot's boarded, the windows are blind, but the whispers of journeys stay etched in my mind. Gone like a letter, unread and torn.